G'day guys and welcome back to GNs_gaming for another Dokkan Battle video. So, we've got another video here and that is because we are going up against the next batch battlefield. So, generally these aren't the craziest, so going to jump in and see how we go. As you can see, I do have a number of reversed units which could certainly work against me here. So with these ones, for the first stage, I always bring in just like a super int team, just because I have a plethora of those guys. There's no point me wasting like tech team when going to be needing tech against Broly later on. And I will say that Broly can be a little bit dodgy. Sometimes he actually can cook you if you get bad rotations. So I definitely recommend saving all of your tech units for that stage. I think this is also the last batch. I think this should be the last batch of Broly before we get new bosses, if I am correct on that, because we've had Broly for ages now. I think we should be moving into Evolution Blue Vegeta in the next batch, so that'll be good. Obviously, it does get pretty boring when you're just taking on the same guy time after time. We'll go there. Into there. Now in this video, as you've already seen, I do have a number of reversed units, so that'll also add in a little bit of extra difficulty here. So hopefully I haven't got anyone reversed that I am actually going to need later on in the video, like category leads or whatever. Yeah, because realistically, I think the way to go is definitely just building mono-type teams. But from there, you want to build categories within those monotype teams is usually the most effective way. So we're going to start off with int. So that works actually. We can just go extreme int. I think I usually do something like that. Chihuahua doesn't get the full leader skill here, but she's just a dodger. Dodge support and all that jazz. So we're not really too fussed about her not getting to sort of have the best stats in the world. It's a pretty good rotation, to be honest, because we've got Cell sitting here. He might take a little bit of damage in slot 1 just because he is a unit that does... Oh no, there you go. I overestimated how much damage Zarbon and Dodoria can do here. But he's got big bad bosses active here. We've also got the support from the Int Bubbly. So, yeah, pretty good opening rotation here. Should probably one-shot. Yeah. 13 milli. That's the thing I like about Battlefield. I know the later stages can take a little bit, but generally they are super quick for us to be able to knock over. Half of it's spent doing this waiting time, tons of stones in our back pockets. The other thing is this is also a really good time to get Battlefield. A lot of you guys would have been summoning on the step-ups. You got a bunch of new units that you haven't necessarily gotten a chance to try out. They may not be the best units in the world, because a couple of those first stages, yeah, a few of those units are stinkers. But from there, you get, I guess, content like this, where you don't have to be bringing the best team into every single stage. So you get to use a lot of those older units. So definitely a good opportunity to jump in old Battlefield. I do like it. I think that they should revamp it and add an extra stage, a whole extra level, to be honest. That get to like red zone difficulty. I think to put an extra few stones out there. We probably don't really get enough Battlefield currency as is. Like the stone rewards are really good, but when you have to save up to buy so many copies of these LRs, yeah, you sort of got to pick and choose who you actually do want to get done. So if they were to introduce another level, I think that could be really beneficial. I think you're 130, yeah you are. You're 130, something like that. Will work well here. Poor old Krillin's about to face his worst enemies, the Wicked Bloodline. What have you got with you that Fear and Faith? That'll do. We'll just go that, into that, and then if we do survive this, I mean, if Krillin does survive this first rotation, obviously we go in with a ton of physical key spheres there. Janemba, as I was saying, one of those units that isn't overly relevant in the meta at the moment, but still really cool. Janemba fits that bill perfectly. Like aesthetically, I think he's awesome. In terms of link set, really good. The nullification, he's got a fair bit in his kit. Old Janemba actually. When he gets an easy A, that could be a really interesting one. Bang. Let's see what we get here from Demigra. 2.2. So remember, he did get his easy A with the Heroes Celebration. Don't mind running him on that Texamasu team, actually, to be honest. I think that his support can be really handy on the team. So there is the last stage of 2, and it is Extreme AGL. How was I building this? I honestly can't remember. What are you? You're... So that we'll just do something like this. It's not really going to play any relevance, like whether we have massive leader skill or not. Like I'm literally just going to leave you in slot 1 to guarantee you getting an additional super. Grab that. Could have put the AGL metal cooler in there actually, and then he would have got hit, and that would have given him a little bit of build up, but still. Guaranteed additional super here with the chance to do a third. I think a third, or would a second wipe out? Nah. Definitely will be needing that third super, that's for sure. So we bang. Remember, the annoying thing with this freezer is that he only stacks defense on his 18 key, in contrast to the Goku who stacks on the 18 key. So I'm sort of hopeful that when they do easy A, both of those units, they just slap the stacking on both 18 and 12 key for both of them. And honestly, it would make sense giving them mechanics to get the guaranteed additional supers. So fingers crossed they tick that box. Yes, additional normal was exactly what I was hoping for there. You don't want to get the super and then make you wait out to watch all of that. So bang. That is stage 2 done and dusted. Collect ourselves some more stones here in a minute. Yeah, nice. Look at that. 5 stones. The rewards for this are good. So we will continue with the AGL front here. We'll go super. I think I usually do like you. Something like that. Generally works pretty effectively. And the fact that we've got 2 really good leader skills here definitely helps our case. Ton of attacks in slot 1, so we'll slap you in there, and then we may as well get a 24 key, just for the sake of it. Goku, thank you, so he gets the extra defense there, and now he's up to 18 key. Classic that he dodges both of the normals, and then gets hit with the super. What's this super attack do? Jesus, 187, okay. So we got the dodges in early and then decided that he never wanted to dodge again, so that's cool. Very intrigued to see what they do with this Goku's easy A. Wow, no additionals and no crit. That is actually pretty crazy because I did build my UI Goku with a full additional build. So to get nothing on him, we get the additional normal, wow. So this is just the hidden potential run of death by the looks of that. So that's tough. But anyway, we did get 24 key for this Super Saiyan 4 Goku. He can pour on some decent damage. I did give him a heavy additional build as well. So you get that double raise of defense. Makes him look way better. Must have given him... I didn't think I gave him crit though. Unless there's something in his passive that I haven't read in a while. We're going to do that. Into that. Now the reason I put Gohan in slot 1 here is because I think he's more of a chance to just be able to one-shot Piccolo. Unfortunately, the blue Goku and Vegeta, there we go, we did one-shot him anyway. Their damage is definitely pretty lackluster in slot 1, but slot 1's where they do get that dodge chance. So unless it's like this where you know you're going to be getting the finish, you're definitely going to be running them in slot 1. But there's DKP done and dusted. Another stone in our back pocket. Go to super int now. Whoops. So I usually use you and you. Go you. Actually, no, I like to save you. Yeah, that'll work. Godku's a very good one to save and have up your back sleeve as well because he's got that Pure Saiyans hybrid leader skill, and then so that's annoying. We've got 2 slot 1 units on rotation here. You get 3, you get 4. Oh, we'll roll with that. Is there a way that I can set that up? Nah. Yeah, we don't get the 18 key there. We are giving the support, which is at least handy. Remember that the Super Saiyan 3 Bardock does give the... Probably better off that we did put Vegeta and Trunks in slot 1 there, actually, because Goku would have wanted to get that first hit in. But Power Beyond Super Saiyans get the extra boost from the Super Saiyan 3 Bardock. So Super Saiyan 4 Goku in slot 2 there would have been looking pretty good if we were able to get him a bit of key. My Vegeta and Trunks are rainbowed, so there we go. There's that additional that I was hoping for. So they can put out really solid numbers here. Bang with the crit, and then Cell heals. So that's why it's always definitely not a bad idea to put a stunner on your team. You can just stun Cell, stop him from healing. Bang, you get your extra defense, and then so the other thing with having a Power Beyond Super Saiyan ally here, Bardock does also get a guaranteed additional. Now my Bardock is only at 55%, so I did give him, I think I gave him a dodge / additional skill orb, but definitely expectations aren't high for him there. If I do that, the heal's in the middle, so 18 key from you, a few links active. We got the support of Pan here as well. I would think that we'll be clearing out Cell here. So Gohan, bang, didn't get the additional super. Nope, no additional super. But anyway, as I was saying, Goku and Vegeta, they're quite a good battlefield leader skill, to be honest. I actually do like bringing these guys along. They do have the 120% towards the int and physical typings for the Gogeta as well. So you'll see I will use him in that phase as well. So for this one, we'll go Pure Saiyans. No, do I want to? How do I usually do? Oh, let's do something like this. Something like that'll work. We're just going with the monotype. I feel like usually I would build like a Pure Saiyan or like a Super Saiyan, something along those lines, style of team, but we're not going to worry about that here. Yeah, we can do that. Oh, so close, just that 1 key short. That is heartbreaking, because remember that Goku does get a guaranteed additional super attack when you do hit the 24 key mark. So Piccolo is, well, he's supering straight off the bat, but he's also healing straight off the bat. So when he heals straight at the start, that's awesome, because obviously he's not healing anything. So we can jump in now, deal our damage, and see how far we can dwindle him down. So Gohan did get to that 20 key mark, so there's that additional super for him. Not doing the craziest damage. This Goku is a pretty good linking partner for him, but yeah, we've got monotype lead skills here. Was probably not the way to go, but that's alright. As you would have seen, my Bulma is currently reversed, so yeah, that's why we do. Oh, Piccolo can super multiple times. There you go. And bang, 64k. Oh wait, or is this the first? Piccolo, do we usually fight Piccolo? Now I'm confused. Bang. Gamma. You guys. Well, I thought they linked up better than that. Well, they got shocking speed together. Yeah. I guess we'll go that. Into that. That should drop down. Yeah, nice. So we got like 7 key there. Get Gamma 1 built up by getting those hits in slot 1, so he gets up to 4 milli. Piccolo is providing the support here as well, so we got Gamma 1 and Piccolo's support, which is pretty good. Bang, nice crit. Did give him a ton of additional, but That's alright, we won't talk about that. Gamma 1 that I pulled 6 million of. There's everything healed back. There's the dodge. I did get a Super Saiyan 4 Goku. What did I? I got him with that red coin or red stone or whatever it was. Oh yeah, we're sealing. Had thought Piccolo hadn't supered in a bit. So from there, I did just put a full dodge build on him. I was like, I may as well just grab someone that I don't really have dupes of. So STR Goku was him. So if we do that, then into that, which drops those STR key spheres. So even if Piccolo had been healing up somewhere here, definitely would not have been worried, because the GT Goku and Vegeta with that 24 key in the back end would have absolutely obliterated our man's Piccolo. So bang, special beam cannon. We do get the additional super this time, so yeah, means we've got one more super coming in from Gohan, which will be all she wrote. Super STR is so powerful. I should have a look in and see how I can change that up to just make a category team inside of the mono, because it would be way more effective than just rocking that. So we go in just like you're about to see here with Super Physical, where I go Godku. You're getting an easy ace, so that'll be handy for you. But for now, we'll go like that. You do damage. You orb change. That will do for now. So that Goku at the end there, he orb changes and is a pair of wishes. Support unit, which is always really handy. So let's see. Get you that. And then you that. And that should be 7. Perfect. So then everyone gets the damage reduction support. And Gohan, we did get the 20 key threshold here, so he has a guaranteed additional with the ability. What is it? I can't remember what the chance is. Is it like 50? Whatever. We got the additional super, and then I did give him a ton of additional in the hidden potential, so hopefully he fires off a third. Hey, so there you go. This is when Gohan can really cook. You can see how quickly his numbers went up there. Super attacks build this guy up so fast. So bang. Yeah, that doesn't matter, because we should finish off Kid Goku here. So bang. Got the additional. Come on, Kid Goku. Time for you to clutch up, my brother. So a little 4.1. See how we go with the crits. We didn't get overly many rainbow key spheres, so no, doesn't matter. And there it goes. Perfect. Oh no! Disaster! I can't believe Kid Goku's just dodged us and he's firing off a super attack of his own. That's not very kind. Took no damage from it. Perfect. We'll just go that. Wow, that was a lot of key spheres. That would have been good for the nuking of this Goku in the back end here. Not that he's going to get to attack. So Godku, we got him the key spheres there. So he had his initial 60% chance to dodge. I've also given him 20 dodge in the hidden potential, or 21 dodge, something like that. So he also had a secondary 20% chance to dodge, and bang, gets hit. But finishes it off, and now we go into the final stage. 2 minutes on the dot. Claim those Kais as well. Oh, it is Vegeta. Oh, there you go. I lied at the start. This is our first round of Vegeta. So we'll start off with Super Tech. I usually go something like you. You'll be really effective here. To be honest, you'll be effective. We may as well bring her in for the sake of it. Something like that. I do have a ton of tech units here as well. So Godku, he's going to have the guaranteed... Well, he's got the damage reduction here. We've got Caulifla with the guaranteed dodge. So if we go like that... into... Realistically, I should do that. Because then when he comes back around, he is transforming. He's got that dodge chance in slot 3. We did kill off a few links though, which is a little bit annoying. Godku, I do have him with a full dodge build as well. So but there you go, that's the thing with Godkus. I just build them with a ton of dodge. See, and he comes, surely Vegeta can't be sealed. Yeah. being a pure Saiyan is just makes it so easy, especially with tech. And I mean, you use KO and the Khalifa units, you can use the Tech God Coup when you're going up against Broly as well. Um, wouldn't have been the end of the world. Bang, whether you're running them without leader skill or not, to be honest, just because Godku's got such high damage reduction, and then you've got Khalifa who's just got the guaranteed dodge. So bang, bang. Oh, you can multiple super. That makes you wait so long before the dodge. That's crazy. Let's go like that. Oh wow, this is a very kind key sphere spread. Jeez Louise. So as long as we weren't getting supered before we, did our supers. So we got to 24 key. We're super effective anyways, because of type advantage. But we get the guaranteed additional super. Bang, there's the crit. And then we should hopefully trigger a third attack of some description. Will it be a super? Will it be a normal? Your guess is as good as mine. Bang, double crit. Normal. That's alright. It is super. No super. Got Bird Coup here. I like to bring him along in battlefield runs because he does have that revive for if you do get absolutely cooked in terms of rotations. Here's him getting hit. So let's see what he takes here, because obviously he's got type advantage here. He's got one stack off. Got a good linking partner. 187. So yeah, this is the Tech Vegeta, the support one from the Battle of Gods. Do find myself using him quite a bit. I think he's just a really easy unit to throw on a ton of these top tier teams. Just got to get that defense built up. You can see dropped down to double digits now. Well, would be rude not to do that. Get a big 24 key for Piccolo. Grab that and that. So it's good that there's a few attacks here in slot 1, so that means Piccolo gets built up a little bit, up to 5.9 milli, which it definitely isn't all too crazy, but when you look at tech, like, what are you bringing alongside to run with Piccolo? Tech Vegito does work, actually. That's not the worst option in the world, but unfortunately Piccolo was in slot 7, so he tanks that, double digits, yeah. That's about what I was expecting. This rotation can literally not take damage for us. It's pretty nutty. Yeah, pretty cheesy combo, bringing both Tech Godku and the Tech Khalifa. But why wouldn't you? If it just guarantees easy dubs. We've got another guaranteed dodge here because we've got Vegito Blue, so we can slide him along into slot 1. Or we can just do that into that. I always forget about you. So that nearly got us the kill. We'll let Vegito finish the job for us there. We'll just grab that with you, and that is all she wrote. Don't you just love to see that guaranteed dodge? Like, no, Vegeta, there is nothing that you can do about this. I'm so sorry. Bang. Didn't get the finish. The thing with this Vegito is that when you do transform, your first attack isn't all that insane, but then the 12 keys that creep on after the 18 key actually do more damage than the 18 key. So it's always pretty funny. Like that first one does like 5-6 milli, and then bang, you jump over it. But there you go. That is another battlefield run done and dusted. 42 units left over. Hence why I'd like to see another stage added in. And bang, another 21 stones, up to 1355. So let me know how you found the new boss Vegeta. Do you think he was harder than Broly or not? And also let me know how your stone count is looking as we sort of come out of the step ups summons area. So thank you all for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you want to keep up with the content, and hopefully I'll catch you all on the next video.